Um, or hide out. Will we see now who murdered the kids? Okay.
Such an innocent face.
Asleep or awake?
No need to worry. Sorey's got it together.
Yes, I know, but...
He's almost 2 together, huh? Sounds like something a mother would say.
Can it be sister at least? Although I am far older.
All right, sister. We ought to rest up too.
Yes, I'll just tuck both of them in.
Morning.
Not even. You've been sleeping for 3 days straight.
You're kidding! I was wondering why I was so famished.
Let's go get something to eat.
Indeed, Sorey woke up just before you did.
After we're done, let's head on over to Lastenbell. I gotta check on how everything wound up.
Sheesh, workaholic much? Though I guess I shouldn't talk.
Aren't you curious?
Well... yeah. If anyone's warmongering, I got some killing to do.
Maybe we should leave her here.
Okay, maybe on this side. Though they are just gone. That is confusing. What's with Doggy and the kids? Seems like he isn't over there, too. Neither. Whatever. I'm confused. Oh.
Lila, those dragons used to be seraphim, right?
Yes. They were likely seraphim of considerable power. Most likely, he captured them and shut them away in an area where malevolence is likely to gather. Like a battlefield, for example.
As a sacrifice.
A battlefield is like a microcosm of our world. All kinds of emotions spiral and whirl about in a place like that.
You mean like fear and hatred? The kind of emotions that would beget dragons.
Those aren't the only ones. There's also bravery. The bravery needed to stand up against the dragons. And that's something you invoked.
Then I can't give up yet. Not as long as there's still hope. I'll just have to believe. Both in Sergei and in the world that humans live in.
Indeed. And we will believe in you.
Oh. No, go. Okay, in front of Bell.
Gotcha, Gold.
Don't overdo it, Rose. Crimson Flames,
Women in battle are gorgeous.
Sorey, look!
Alicia and Lucas!
As a messenger of the Kingdom of Highland, I am here to discuss terms of a truce. I would like to meet with a representative of the Roland's Imperial Army.
We honestly wish we could allow you to pass, but Highland and Roland's are still officially at war.
This is a decision that has to be made at the top. I'm afraid as mere rank and file,
Alicia! Lucas!
Sorey!
I knew you were alive!
You're meeting with Rollins?
I hope. It seemed like this might be the last chance for diplomacy.
A Highland princess wandering all the way here with no escort? You're a trooper.
What do you mean? She's got the best guard in the world.
If there's a chance we can stop the war, it's a small price to pay. But we're running into some, jurisdictional issues.
Shepard?
You're with the Platinum Knights, right? Do you think you could contact Sergei for us? Tell him that Sorey's friend, Alicia, has come to visit.
If it's a meeting between friends, then the Knights have no need to interfere.
I'm sorry my subordinates couldn't be more flexible with you.
Not their fault. I hear they work under a very rigid captain.
You caught me there. So you're Alicia. I am Sergei, a friend of Sorey. Well met.
I'm Alicia. My sincere thanks for helping us the other day.
Not at all. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Certainly. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
We won't let it go to waste.
Damn peaceniks. Putting good mercenaries out of jobs. This calls for booze. What do you say, Shepard?
And suddenly no more guards. At all. Oh, this girl is in here now. Well, now we don't need to guard the city anymore. Hey. Princess, Lady, and Mr. Knight are inside the sanctuary. What do you mean I'm not drunk? Princess, Lady, and Mr. Knight. Yeah.
All right, that should do it for now.
Yes, thank you for all your help.
Aw, it's over already?
The first meet and greet, I've received an invitation to Pendrago Castle.
By yourself?
In exchange, His Imperial Majesty of Roland's will allow me to meet for direct negotiations. Not bad for a bottom-rung princess, huh?
We are comrades who battled the dragon together. The Empire will have the decency to acknowledge that.
Neat. Guess the peace talks are in good hands.
And here I thought the war would be dragging on and on.
Oh no, that was a pretty good one! I'm jealous.
Is it a competition?
Sorey, would you be interested in coming to Pendrago with us? You're a key figure in bringing our two nations together.
Thanks. But that's a dream that you should be the one to fulfill.
I suppose. Best to you on your journey.
You too, Alicia. Sergei.
Not to mention our plastered buddy out there.
Okay, so that's done too. Hey, Sorey! Happy beer's best beer! Woo! Ha! 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 Oh god! Happy beer's best beer! Woo!
I hear they're actually making progress with the peace talks. That Princess Alicia is a godsend.
She sure is. If only a certain layabout would follow her example.
My doggy's happy too. She hates war.
You and me both, puppy. You and me both. Hey, bud. You up for a drink?
Anything to get out of this armor.
Our departure can wait a day.
Huh? But...
So sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, my back. I gotta lie down.
Get us a nice room.
Come on.
I wonder how old Zavid is.
Thanks, Lila, for hanging out with me.
Don't mention it. I was thinking of coming up here and watching the city anyway.
So this is where Sorey's guidance has led us.
Indeed. I'm sure he is doing much the same, watching them and thinking about how far we've come. Edna and Zavid too. After our long journey with the shepherd, I imagine they're using this time to reflect on their past and perhaps their future.
Kinda like us, huh?
Well, well. Edna coming to see me? Should I be scanning the skies for pigs?
I want you to tell me, why were you killing Hellions?
Where'd this come from? And why now?
Is it to save them? Did you make up your mind that it's something you have to do in order to save them, like Sorey did?
Oh, I get it. You still haven't quite wrapped your head around the idea of death as a form of salvation. And so every time you put it into words, it's been to convince yourself.
Edna is a smart woman. I imagine right now she's busy sorting out her feelings before we face our final battle. No doubt she's consulting Zavid for guidance. He's seen more of the world than any of us, the good and the bad.
You're really a good study of people. You should have been a school teacher.
Oh, but Rose, You had something you wanted to ask me, didn't you?
When the dragon appeared, Sorey found his answer right then and there, didn't he? It was that he didn't want that battlefield to see any further killing or bloodshed.
Yes. And then he immediately took the actions he deemed necessary in order to achieve that. Time flows differently for people with a vision, or so it seems to the rest of us sometimes.
He's incredible.
Wow, look at all those stars.
Yeah.
I forget who said it, that there are as many emotions as stars in the sky. I can totally see that.
A metaphor for how each emotion sparkles in its own way, huh? Must have been a romantic who came up with that one.
But you can also sense his insecurities about that, can't you, Rose? Like he's constantly on edge, worrying that if he let his guard down even a little bit, he'd lose his way again.
I think Sorey himself might be the only one who doesn't see that. I mean, you know how little it takes for a taut string to go snap, right?
Are you worried?
Not worried, really. Whatever happens, whatever the future brings, I hope I can make it work somehow. No, I know I can.
So that's your answer.
I guess so. But I've always been like this ever since I was a kid.
I'm starting to understand why you don't generate any malevolence.
So I want everyone not to worry, and to just go do what they need to do. Pow! But I don't mean like, see ya, have fun, I'll be over here. I promise I'm with the rest of you guys for the long haul.
Don't you think it would be better to tell that to everyone, not just me? After all, I'm sure Edna and Zavid would take no small amount of inspiration from it.
I don't know, it'd be weird to walk up to them and be like, I am here, we are friends.
Probably true.
Sheesh, you women folks sure are complicated. But then, that's part of the appeal.
Are you just stupid?
Yep, big old stupid head. The type who can't do anything but believe in the one way he's found to get stuff done.
What makes you believe in it?
I just have a need to protect the pride of my friends and fellow Seraphim. No one becomes a Hellion because they want to. But when you turn into one, you know what that means, right? So that's why I end it for them, for the sake of their pride.
And you think that saves them?
Who knows? That's something they get to ponder after death, in their own personal afterlife.
How gallant of you. So that must be what makes you so...
attractive? Knock it off! Don't you all have one more thing you need to brace yourselves for?
It'll depend on what Sorey does with Maotelus after we take down Heldoff. But you know what? That's alright. I'm prepared. No matter what he decides, I'm willing to accept it.
Gotta say, I think your resolve wins out over mine. I don't even know if I could do that. Just look on silently while one of our own suffers in agony.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We're all in this together till the very end.
So, if Zavid's quivering in fear, you'll be there to give him a gentle hug, right?
gross.
Well, if my saying something is enough to cheer those two up, it might be worth it after all.
It's enough to have someone to lend you a kind word. After all, that's what friends and comrades are for. But Rose, if you don't mind, may I ask what prompted you to bring all this up?
I just kind of thought you and I might have sort of been thinking about stuff along the same lines. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
The two of us really are more alike than we realize. We commit to things. We decide on what role we're gonna play, without really consulting with anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention it... So that's why I felt like we might be sharing the same thoughts. We're the same, independent women.
Rose, I must thank you. I feel like a great load has been taken off my mind.
Really? Hey, cool beans.
I'm profoundly grateful to whatever twist of fate brought us together.
You really are a drama queen, Lila. Oh, Rose! All right, come on. We got some friends to go cheer up.
There's something I learned from this journey. Some stars you can't see, and because you can't see them, you think they're not shining. But they are.
It turned out that there were a lot of stars that we couldn't see from our home in Elysia.
Once people notice the stars, they start to understand just how brilliantly they shine. Just like how Alicia finally got a sense of what Seraphim were truly like the first time she heard your voices.
That was a trip. You should have seen your face.
I was really excited back then. It gave me hope that one day other humans might be able to talk to the Seraphim.
But even then, you had to cut off your senses and hold your... Oh, I see. You were actually contemplating what you'll do after the last battle.
Yeah. If I let myself become a vessel for Maotelus and shut off all my senses, we might be able to spread that power throughout the entire continent of Glenwood. If it works, and that's a big if, the Squire ought to be able to wield power like mine, even if she doesn't possess natural ability on par with a shepherd.
So long as you entrusted all of your senses to the Squire, it's not out of the question. And we might be able to grow the ranks of squires who could help us. Just think of Alicia. It's arguably a more constructive approach than just waiting for another shepherd to appear.
Exactly.
But you understand the implications, don't you?
Yeah. Until the Squires can quell enough of the Earth's malevolence to let Maotelus's natural purification take over, I would need to wait and sleep.
By bonding with Maotelus, you'll be abandoned in time. It could take years. It could take centuries. And even if humans appear who can see and talk to Seraphim, there's no guarantee they'll choose the path of coexistence.
I believe in them.
What about your dream? Weren't you going to go off exploring ruins around the world?
My dream will live on, so long as I don't forget.
Very well.
Thank you, Mikleo.
You're like prototypically stupid.
It's not so much that guys are stupid. It's just that the ladies are too smart.
What's that, your philosophy?
Huh. Looks like the gang's all here.
I suppose you were all listening to us then?
Yes.
I may not be Edna, but you really are...
Totally
stupid.
Let's head out.
Huh? We're not waiting till morning?
No farewells to Alicia or anyone?
I'd like to set out under these stars tonight. So that every time I gaze up at the night sky, I can remember this very day.
Guess we've got our own romantic right here.
You think so?
So what's up? Are we going?
Yeah.
To the last battle.
Yeah.
All right then. No doubts, no regrets.
Let's go.
Okay.
You're not worried about Alicia and the others?
Not at all. Sergei and Lucas are with her.
Our next destination is Alicia.
Yeah. There should be a passage that leads to Camlon where Maotelus is waiting.
What are we gonna tell Gramps?
Let's just not tell him.
Sorey!
There's no need. It's not like we'll never see him again.
You're right. Let's do this.
If this is really the end, that he... well... seals himself off by taking in Maotelus, I think that might be an heroic end, but still a really sad one. Oh my god, do I really have to... But I can go there, no, right? Yeah. I really think Sorey's plan is really sad. I don't want him gone forever. Oh. What's on the bridge there? There was a signal from Roche. Sounds like he's uncovered something significant. He's over in Highland. Wanna go intercept him? If he's where I think he is, I bet we'll bump into him near... okay, that's you. So many... oh. Yeah, the Medusa, of course. So I think there's some gather on the great camera footage, but you interested? The guy used to use Logan all the time. I'm sure that's where his closest friends were. I bet if we talked to the people of Logan, they could give us a new perspective from the old man. Hello, Roche.
Huh? What's up with the two of you?
We were going to report to you about 2 separate incidents.
But it looks like they're related.
What do you mean?
I had some info about the Romano firm. The owner, Romano, is supposedly an art connoisseur. People who went bankrupt offered him their prized arts as collateral for relief.
Mine was about the children of the vagrant hunters. Apparently, their targets were carriers hired by those bankrupt families. So the stolen goods were works of art, to be taken as collateral for Romano.
Could that be just coincidence?
Everything happens from the interrelated strands of coincidence. But behind every hint of self-interest is an intention.
Right.
Romano claimed breach of contract, saying he didn't get the goods and gave a final warning. That's why so many have had to file bankruptcy.
And what happened to the artworks?
He's taken them all for himself.
So this was all a scheme for him to get his hands on them.
Can't be held accountable if there's no evidence, right?
The only evidence there is would be the group of children who attacked the carrier.
So that's what he meant by destroying the evidence. That no good, lousy son of a...
All right, I'll go find out myself.
Romano's headed for Marland. Be careful.
He must have bodyguards too.
Roger. You two keep investigating. Hey.
I'll go too.
Thanks.
Well, of course. I was asking about the kids all the time. Marland. Marland. Arca, do you know about the shepherd? I really want to meet him. I bet he's handsome as the prince. How could he not be, I mean? Oh, yes. Romanus offered the museum to do some preliminary inspections. Scary-looking dude flanked by scary-looking heavies.
How are you going to go about this?
Just leave it to me. Let's meet with this Romano.
Kick him.
I have a bad feeling about this.
A bit of a fixer-upper, but it'll do. I have plenty of renovation money after all.
Using our little refund for renovation, just too smooth.
Are you Mr. Romano?
Who the hell wants to know? I've got this place reserved.
There's something I want to ask you. You can just buy works of art. Why are you getting them through such underhanded means?
She sure doesn't waste time.
Figures.
Who are you?
The scattered bones.
What?
Is this some kind of a joke, little girl?
A joke? Taking all the property from bankrupt people? Killing all the children you've used? You've really messed up now.
Well, you think you can prove it?
Do you understand the situation you're in, Mr. Romano?
Oh, don't just stand there and protect me, you fools! Do your jobs!
Hellions!
Thanks for proving me right, Romano.
Jesus, level 71! Oh, okay.
Are these the ones who killed the children?
No.
That did it!
Pretty good.
They are. Oh no, they are not resistant. Well, I think that's proof that we are in the end game now. God damn it, I was too slow. Almost edge. This? No, very good. Oh fuck.
Here goes! This one's tough. Aim and fire! This is bad. Watch your health. Blistering bang! Lightning vortex!
Ah, they attack faster than usual. Faster than the goblins. Yeah, let's take this.
We can't afford to hold back. Are these the ones who killed the children? Open the way forward! Open the way forward!
Shield me!
Save Zero! Blistering bang!
Go get him!
Focus your efforts!
Hey, Hexen Ewan! There you go!
Save Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Open the way forward! And be careful! Save Zero! Here goes! Lightning vortex!
This is for you, Rose.
Lord of Wind! Here goes! Lightning vortex!
Feel it?
Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Let's take them all down! Torrent Save Zero! Not this time! Save Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Here goes! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Here goes! Save Zero! Now's my chance! Everything okay, Ziggy? Here goes! Lightning vortex! Lord of wind! Lord of water! My foe is ahead! The vortex follows you! Torrent! Blue flurry! Save Zero! Blistering bangs! Lightning vortex! Save Zero!
This might be bad.
Everything okay, Ziggy?
That. What the fuck?
Save Zero! Here goes! Lightning vortex!
Vermilion Crescent!
Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Lightning vortex!
Vermilion Crescent!
Save Zero! Blistering bangs!
Vermilion Crescent! Burning shot!
Spirit cleanser! Elixir of day! Save Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward!
It's big for you!
Aim and fire! Whoa, no! This is bad.
What's the what's this attack?
Edna, be careful! Nickleo.
What the fuck? You probably just have to run in a circle. Oh well. A slow moment. Okay.
We can't afford to lose Don't flag. Are these the ones who killed the children? Concentrate your attack! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward! Open the way forward! Open the way forward! Edna, be careful! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Three become one! Trinity arrow!
Release my spirit!
Here's the skies! Arrow squall! Three become one! Trinity arrow!
I wonder, did we learn something new here? Oh yeah, we actually did. Oh, oppa.
I need a hand! Too close! Here's the skies! Arrow squall! Rose, get back! Spirit cleansing! Elixir for day! Lord of wind! I need a hand! Drag you down!
You feel it?
Soul resonance! Spirit cleansing! Elixir for day!
Faster, stronger, harder, better! Quickness!
Here goes! Open the way forward! Save zero! Here goes!
Concentrate!
Blistering bangs! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward!
Sucked up!
Blistering bangs!
Lord of wind!
You feel it?
Save zero! Here goes! Blanket vortex!
You feel it?
Aim and fire! Here goes! Aim and fire!
Feeling the pump, huh, bro? Concentrate!
Aim and fire! Here goes!
Feeling the
Save zero!
pump, huh, bro?
Blistering bangs!
Concentrate!
Aim and fire! Blanket vortex!
Speed up in here!
Save zero! Blistering bangs!
Quickness!
Here goes! Open the way forward!
Get some speed up in here!
Blistering bangs! Open the way forward! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward!
Oops.
Blistering bangs!
Faster, stronger, harder, better! Quickness!
Here goes! Aim and fire! More than water! My foe is ahead! Vortex follows you! Total hit! One! Aim and fire! Here goes!
Oh, fuck. So this again, of course.
Don't push yourself forward!
This doesn't look good.
I need a hand!
Gather and listen. Happening.
Save zero! Blistering bangs! Binding vortex! Save zero! Blistering bangs! Binding vortex! Now's my chance! This is bad. Want your help? No, who's off the line?
Oh, early.
Too close! Whoa! There! Binding vortex! Burst!
Oof.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one.
No way, I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say.
Rose is indeed quite down to earth.
Hey, ask me! I do believe in that stuff, you know?
How could you do something so terrible for a few pieces of artwork?
Pieces of artwork? I am reclaiming these beauties from fools like you who would reduce such beauty to monetary value. Why would I buy them? I would never tarnish their value by degrading them to property. True beauty should rightfully be in the hands of one who truly comprehends it. Me! These works of art should be mine and mine alone. This is my calling, my war. I shall fight to protect artistic beauty the world over. For the sake of such a historic undertaking, who cares about one or two dead brats?
Can he be purified?
He isn't emitting any malevolence.
Figured.
Hold on a moment.
Help me!
May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
When did you...
We figured out who these two are.
They're kidnappers who've killed over 30 people. There were requests from the victims' families.
Well, that's the end of that. Mission accomplished.
How should we report back to our client?
I'll tell the children myself. Could you come with me?
Of course.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Well, as long as you're okay.
Leave the rest to us. Please go see to the client. We found where Romano was keeping his collection. We'll handle the works as previously arranged. These two were pretty nasty slime buckets themselves. To think they were out there unchecked this whole time. Did we get anything else? Oh, that's tricky. That's pretty odd. Oh. The power of the dragon's self-healing art, luminous gain. Did someone learn this? Strange. Oh. Well, I should have picked that up before. Where can I go now? Over here? No? I still can't. Oh, that annoys me. Wait, no, the crucible thing is still here. Okay, well, Tin Tangle runes. There. I guess this. Nope, not here. So you think but you've still got to let them know this all over. You mind coming with me to see John and Gino? Yeah, well, they were here, weren't they? Where did they bring them? That makes no sense. Are they in Marlin? I don't understand this.
There you go.
Oh, I can teleport to here now. We'll do that later. First, I would like to know where those kids went. They are outside? Really? They weren't there before? Jeez. They make nothing but trouble.
Quick! Stop him, Shepard!
Lila!
She went mad with rage right after regaining consciousness. We couldn't do anything to stop her.
The memory of her companions getting killed had probably taken over her troubled state of mind.
Oh.
And so, she became a Hellion once again.
In the end, I couldn't save anyone.
That's not entirely true. Think about it. If you hadn't purified her, she would have killed many more. If that was the result of her grief toward her companions, then she would be beyond redemption. The lad was just unfortunate is all.
The scattered bones have delivered their vengeance. So didn't he get his wish after all?
No. We just did what we had to, nothing more. That's not saving anything if you think about it.
Huh? Then why do it?
You know how all kinds of terrible things happen in the world lately? I want to do everything I can to stop them before they start happening all over the place.
Of course, that's the duty of the scattered bones.
Yeah. We've had our share of hard knocks too. That's why it's our duty to put an end to it if we can.
Meaning that it's your job to kill.
Yeah. But it's true that a world where we don't have to kill would be best. Egil, Felice, Talfrin, Roche, and the others feel the same way. As do I. But Sorey, you can actually save them. Have confidence and just do your thing.
My job is to give life.
You got it.
Oh well. Sparrow Feather Score. Title leveled up. Believe it. This title. Why is she actually on this one and not this one? Oh well. Regrettably, I too have experienced firsthand what it is to be a Hellion. Will you leave her to me to take care of? Don't worry, her prayers for their peaceful slumber will help to sustain my blessing. The hurt that she is feeling will recede one day, I'm sure of it. In the meantime, we'll take care of her. Oh. Oh yeah, what's that costume looking like? Oh! Okay.
Oh yeah, I had one more thing to say. Thanks, Sorey.
Huh? For what?
For not wanting me to have to keep on killing. I don't regret what I do, but I'm glad you worry for me.
I do understand your resolve as the leader of the Scattered Bones. But that doesn't change how I feel about it.
Stubborn as ever.
Look who's talking.
Well, glad we're not enemies.
And I'm glad that you're my squire.
Okay, done. So, oh yeah, I don't get. Well, okay then. I really want to get back to the other places there. And let's go here. Oh, then go here. And then there. Looks dark here.
Huh? Oh no.
Mikleo,
Yeah, I don't feel Gramps' blessed domain.
did something happen in Elysia?
You guys, let's hurry!
Yeah.
So much malevolence, it's stifling.
I've never seen the Aroundite Forest in such a state.
Oh.
Sorey!
Oh, wonderful.
I'm ready.
Oh, wait,
It's
I'm
another
missing
werewolf hellion
some
with high combat
BT.
powers.
They have various jump attacks. Don't screw up out there.
Sorry.
So, those stone things were enemies. No, mutual. Oh.
Oh, it's an Elderly. How graceful and cute its name is. If you say so.
The ruins are calling me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Demon Waddler. Whoa! No! Undead, okay. Wait. I need to check something. Oh, the close range attack sucks. Oh, it's that there it goes to see. No, that's not very good. Against single targets. Okay, then let's do what was it? Fire. Yeah.
The Demon Rattler is top class at Seraphic Arts.
What elements is it resistant to?
Everything.
Everything?
They can also cast spells that heighten their abilities.
Well, that puts us in a pretty tight spot.
Life bottle, please. No. Shit.
I need a hand!
Abandon your doubts, for the truth is within!
Can't fuck. I won't lose this time! Don't push yourself, Lala!
Breakdown! That's your assault!
Oh, holy water! Heal our world!
Go get him!
Purity here! Can't end!
Okay, I didn't expect to meet something like this here.
I need a hand!
Oh,
this time!
So let's use this first. And then this. And then we change.
I won't lose this time! I need a hand! I need a hand! Release my gravity!
Lousy.
I need a hand!
I only have one more life. No. Still two.
Blood Moon! Drop them! Blood Moon! Drop them! Blood Moon! Drop them!
What? Wow, this guy is hard. Where were I? Oh yeah. No. I wonder if this is a completely normal enemy. Yeah, we've seen that.
So much malevolence, it's stifling.
Oh, a lot of title level ups. Didn't see that.
I've never seen the Aroundite Forest in such a state.
I forgot was. Oh yeah, no, water.
We really need to do this. It's another werewolf Hellion with high combat powers.
They have various jump attacks. Don't screw up out there.
Well, that's a wrap.
No, that was quite good. Now I should have PG, yes. Okay. try this. I said it's me. Yeah, that's already no good.
Looking for a fight? Found
It
a
was
demon rattler's
great stuff.
What elements is it resistant to?
Everything.
Everything?
They can also cast spells that heighten their abilities.
Well, that puts us in a pretty tight spot. I need a hand! This is bad. Blood moon! Chop them! Crimson cross! Roses over now! There! Lord of Wind! Molten Wall! Crimson cross! Wind! Get lost! Chop them! Crimson cross! This will be no case of Eden. I need a hand! Go get him! There! Get him! Get lost! Chop them! Rose, get back! Get lost! Chop them! Ignite wings! Chop them! Ignite wings! Get lost! Chop Rose!
Oh, really? I just want to beat him once, and that's all then. But once shouldn't be too much, right? Let's see. No, that's the third attack. That sucks too. How about you? I know that does work. Yeah. But oops. Oops. Second two. Not at all. Similarly colored. The second one. Let's try this one.
So much malevolence, it's stifling.
I've never seen the Aroundite forest in such...
Wait,
such a state.
Oh.
It's another werewolf hellion with high combat powers.
They have various jump attacks. Don't screw up out there.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Ready for
And of course I start direct with the wrong attack.
What elements is it resistant to?
Everything.
Everything?
They can also cast spells that heighten their abilities.
Well, that puts us in a pretty tight spot.
Hey, shouldn't it? Okay, that sucked.
I'm counting on.
Lord of Water! Don't flag on defense.
Oops. In there.
Blistering Bang! Spike Vortex! Aim and fire! Here goes! Spike Vortex! Aim and fire! Sate Zero! Here goes! Sate Zero! Breakdown! Break on through! Sate Zero! Ocean Flare! Open the way forward! Binding Vortex! Open the way forward! Blistering Bang! Open the way forward! Sate Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Sate Zero! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Don't push yourself, Lala! Sate Zero! Lord of Wind! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Wind! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Here goes! Binding Vortex! Aim and fire! Here goes! Open the way forward!
Yeah, the cheesy way again, just then. Yeah, bye bye, no.
Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Now's my chance!
No, I didn't want to do this! Whoa. I actually want to plus to heal. Thanks.
Ocean Blast! Open the way forward! Blue Flurry!
End of the line.
Here goes! Binding Vortex! Yourself, Lala! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Open the way forward! Sate Zero! Here goes! Binding Vortex! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Sate Zero! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang! Open the way forward! Sate Zero! Here goes! Binding Vortex! Aim and fire! Blistering Bang!
Shoot! High strike! Constrictor!
Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Open the way forward! Sate Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward!
Constrictor! Magius!
Sate Zero! Here goes! Binding Vortex! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Open the way forward!
I'm happy that he doesn't cast anything,
Here goes! Open the way forward!
as long as I attack him like this.
Aim and fire! Here goes! Binding Vortex! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex! Sate Zero! Blistering Bang! Binding Vortex!
What a formidable opponent!
No, it was a special one, okay? Well, I'm happy that this isn't the standard enemy now. My grade, 0.01. Yay! Oh god. Oof. Ooh. Okay. That was something. Actually, the next is. Oh, I want to be sorry again. Good. Okay. Which titles did upgrade? Oh, so it was just a title level up. My bad. No. Oh yeah.
We're here to purify.
Oh, it's an elderly. How graceful and cute its name is. If you say so.
Purification complete.
Kaleidoscepter. Oh, tiles proficiency increase. Oh yeah, that's the normal thing. I forgot. I'm always happy now if I read something with title. Oh, that is this. Yes. Okay. Shui? Yes, Shui. Oh, and bots too. Okay. Bots.
Pretty rare to see this much mithril.
Mithril is a rare metal that's supposedly difficult to process.
If you make accessories with it, then it's even more rare.
Stay focused, you two.
The ruins are calling me.
Oops, I come from there. Oh no, this is not a golem. This is really mithril. Oh hello. You wear water. Help.
Looks like we win.
Holy bite. No, nobody needs that. Pow.
Please, Edna.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. It's my policy to avoid doing...
Yeah, the weapon. The new weapon I didn't look at. Well, this sucks.
Some of us are low on health.
Yeah, I am. I forgot again.
Shall we go? Oh.
Oops, no I didn't want. I wanted. Mikio!
You were quite strong.
Ooh,
But we're
great.
no pushovers either.
Okay.
There you go.
Whoa! No, 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 no.
Shall we go? Oh!
No!
You were quite strong.
Whoa! Whoop. That's what you get when you don't look. Oh, hello.
Ready for this?
Yeah, that's what I want. You all die!
Everyone okay?
People!
More like corpses. Looks like they were soldiers from Highland.
So the humans came to invade Elysia.
What?
Someone who could wield their powers even within Zenris's domain must have led humans and Hellions into this place.
Heldalf. Maybe he was trying to get the humans to destroy the seal so he could get to Camlon.
I don't know about that. Remember, he's linked up with Maotelus. He could probably cut through that seal like butter.
Yeah. No doubt Heldalf is already camped out at Camlon, waiting for us. This is likely just his way of tormenting me.
Well then, if we waste any more time here, we're just falling into his trap.
Then let's press on to Elysia.
Pretty obvious what Kittybeard is after.
Yes, corrupting Sorey with malevolence, I take it.
Sorey's aware of it. You can tell he's trying his best to keep it together, despite the circumstances.
Ugh, screw you, Smeldolf! No one can keep their head on straight when their friends and family are in mortal danger.
Who knows what evils he may be plotting in order to cause Sorey further heartache.
I can hazard a few guesses. We gotta stop him, no matter what.
Let's go.
Oh. This blade sounds cool. This shit. What? That's from... Okay. From the beginning, it seems. Whoa, okay, I can go over there and save, yes? Thank you.
Darn it!
A powerful Hellion like this right at Elysia's gate.
Sorey, yeah! Take this one out!
Oops. I don't need to say armor class. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn, that was me.
Ready? Strike! It's over! Don't push yourself, Lila! How's this?
What? Regeneration?
Sorey, let's
Oh,
hurry.
it's a really good trade. Okay, out one times. Minus 22, what the fuck? Now title did upgrade here. Yeah. Yes. Then let's continue with this one. But Crimson can't die.
It looks like a battlefield. They must have become Hellions, losing themselves and turning on each other.
How could this happen?
It's possible they simply had the same thought that Heldoff also had back in the day. Alicia and Camlon are strategically valuable, right?
But the war is practically over already.
Which goes to show you how much some morons don't want it to end.
But they're not the only ones responsible for this. There's massive amounts of malevolence pouring out from somewhere.
Probably a sign that the seal my mother forged has been broken.
Gramps, everyone, please be safe.
Snacks are done.
This feeling, it has to be Gramps. Ow!
It's a barrier. It must be something Zenris set up to prevent humans from breaking in.
Gramps! It's me, Sorey!
Sorey?
Sorey, you're back.
Yes, thank goodness.
Sorey! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Where's Gramps?
He told us to wait here. He said that he was going to go drive out the humans.
He went out alone in all this malevolence?
I'm sorry. We should have been there with him.
But even if we had, we would only have gotten in his way.
We left him out there to die.
Hey, like Lila keeps saying, reflection good, regrets bad.
There's no way Gramps would fall so easily.
Sorey.
I'll go find him. Kime, everybody, stay right here.
If everyone else was safe, Gramps must be too.
Oh, she again, of course.
It's her!
We can no longer tell how you will respond. And so, as you can see, we determined this to be the only remaining option available to us.
You did this? Whatever plots you hatch, it doesn't matter. I already have my answer.
Do you hate me then? Do you wish to plunge that sword into my breast?
Where is Gramps, Simone?
He went to the gate of the Dawn of Chaos to drive away the Earth Dwellers flooding in. Though it's far too late at this point to do anything.
Oops.
Looks like our dear Purple Petunia is worried.
Sorey has most likely grown a lot stronger than she anticipated.
Yeah, she knows that no matter what she does, Sorey will brush it right off. It's got her quivering in her dainty little shoes.
But a cornered dog is likely to bite. If it comes down to her last resort, do you think Sorey can really just brush it off? It worries me.
Well, we just won't let it get to that. Simple enough, right?
Yes.
He shouldn't have to know how it feels. Not even if he thinks he's ready for it.
Edna.
Looks like our Edna's in serious mode.
Looks like our Zavid's pretty serious mode himself. For once.
That's a good thing, Zavid. Please make serious mode your default from now on.
Oh, I can't refuse the request of such a pretty lady. Just watch, I'll be seriously in love. Hey, you married? Would you like to be?
Lila, you idiot. He would have stayed that way if you had just left him alone.
I'm sorry.
Can I go over there now? Oh. Oh, yes, I can. Thanks, God. Okay. Let me do now a quick break again, and then we will do other side stuff. I think so. Yeah. So again, like, I want to finish the crucibles. That shouldn't be too hard since we are a bit over leveled now. I hope, at least. So, and then what's missing too? Well, it seemed like we should visit Melvin's grave. Well, we will see after this. So